Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. Join me as I make dinner for my family. On this day, I was just thinking of what to cook for my family, and I remembered that my daughter asked before this day that she needed some pepper soup. So I thought of making use of the meat I have in the freezer. So I would just go ahead to season the meat. I seasoned with some edible seasoning, some onion powder, and some seasoning cubes as well. So I'll go ahead to add some water, then I'll cover and start cooking. So while the meat is cooking, I'll go ahead to blend my peppers and my onions. So I'll blend some pepper and onions. So once I've blended the peppers and the onions, I'll go ahead to add that to the pot. You can as well skip the onions. I know some people doesn't like to add onions in their pepper soup. Well, this pepper soup, I'm actually making use of scent leaves. So once I'm making use of scent leaves, I'm definitely putting onions in my pepper soup. So that's what you see me doing there is the pepper soup spices. The one I got from the shop. I don't like to add it with the way it is. I like to add some water, then sieve out those chaffs there. It's more like when I put it in the pepper soup, I feel like I'm kind of getting the taste of sand in it. So that's why I always like to sieve it. And I do the same with the crayfish sometimes as well. Because this crayfish is not properly blended. So I just go ahead to sieve it as well. And then I'll add the water to the already cooking meat for the pepper soup. So once I've added all this, I'll as well test for salt. If you need to add salt, you add. But for me, I added a little bit more seasoning. I don't like to cook with salt like that. I do add salt to my food, but not always. Once I added the crayfish and the seasoning, I don't necessarily need to add more salt. So at this point, the meat there is perfectly cooked it's perfectly cooked. So I've just added some scent leaves, added some frozen scent leaves that I got out from the freezer. So I'll cover this on a very low heat. Just allow it to take its time. While that one is cooking, I'll go ahead to boil the rice that will be eaten with this pepper soup. You can as well enjoy this with some agidi if you can make agidi. But today I wasn't able to make agidi, so I bought some rice. I've gone ahead to parboil the rice. Tell me in the comment section, do you parboil your rice when cooking, or do you just wash it? For me, I prefer to parboil. If I didn't parboil my rice, I don't feel comfortable. So I've parboiled the rice, then I'm just washing it. And yeah. So for the rice, I'll be using some vegetables. The vegetables I'm adding to this is some carrots, and I think I have some celery and one other vegetables. Don't worry, when I remember it, I'll add it to the in the caption. So I'm just adding some coconut oil, and yeah, I'll add some salt as well. Then I'll cover this and cook. So here the rice is perfectly cooked, and yeah, and the food is ready at this point. Everything is ready. So I'll just go ahead to turn it, mix it together. My pot was quite small. The pot I'm using was quite small. I think I cooked more than what the pot can contain. So here is the pepper soup, and yeah, as you can see, it's looking so yummy and delicious. So here is it. I'll go ahead to dish the food, and thank you once again. If you have watched to this very point, thank you. I appreciate your stay here. Please do well to subscribe to the channel for more videos, and turn your bell on to get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and I hope you're doing well. Please do take your time out there. A lot is happening outside. Take your time and be careful. Thank you once again. Like the video, share as well to your family and friends, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. This is time for testing, and this tasted so good. Bye.